What's up, everybody? My name is MrKravin, and welcome to the Gretlow Tapes. Yeah, it's a new horror game. Get on Steam. I'll have a link in the description. I think it's like a found footage, like camcorder style horror game. I think it's around like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Yeah. Boop. The Gretlow Tapes. Armed with nothing but your camera, and investigate the abandoned Gretlow house in this short, atmospheric horror game. Uncover a chilling mystery through a realistic found footage lens. This came out on the 7th. You get it on Steam. It is £7.65, which I think is like, I think $9, close to 10. I don't know. I need to figure out this conversion better. Yeah. Also, shout out to Kamikaze. Sent me a very gay shirt. Thanks, bud. Really appreciate that. Yeah, cool. Let's jump in. Boop. I found this rumor online about the old Gretlow house. They say it's haunted, but I never bought into it. Then those students from a university went missing last year. If there were answers, they're in that house. Or if there are answers, they're in that house. Tonight, after dark, I'll go to the manor myself. If something's really there, I'll catch it on film. I used to have an alarm just like that for a split second. I was like, all right. Can I go back to bed? Damn. The watchers are listening. Don't trust the static. Okay. It is very dark. I can't see what this is. The dredgers. Through the lens. Grave signal. Let's see. Ooh, midnight threshold. The ghost of the Gretlow house. Here find yourself in the little town of Hatherby, out by the North York Moors. So this must take place in the UK. Don't let the locals catch you asking about the Gretlow house. But wander a few streets too far and you'll see it. A dark stain on the hillside. A place the Moors themselves seem to be trying to reclaim. They say a shadowy figure still walks the grounds. Woman with skin the color of old slate. Her dress a patchwork of tatters and blood. You might notice a trail of footprints leading to the dilapidated gate, not of mud, but of soot and ash. For those brave or foolish enough to have stepped inside, the experience is forever seared into their memory. The first thing that hits you is the smell. It's the acrid scent of a fire long since extinguished. Interesting. Then comes the sound. A muffled, broken sobbing that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sometimes it's a distant whimper from the upper floors. Other times it's a choked gasp directly behind you. Visitors have reported the sensation of cold breath on their necks, as if someone is leaning in too close to share a... Wait, leaning in close, there we go, to share a terrible secret. Don't linger near Gretlow house after dark, because if you do, the crying won't stop, and sometimes it follows you home. Me and a couple of mates went looking for this place last year. The smell is no joke. It hits you as soon as you get near the gate. We didn't go inside, got too spooked, says Ghost Map. Sleepless TA. Grew up not far from Hatherby. My granddad used to tell his kids to stay clear of the old house. He always talked about the beck. The what? That runs down from the moors past the house. Said on some nights, it runs black as tar. Huh. What's a beck? Keep reports coming. If anyone has photos, please email them to me. Would love to see if anyone's captured anything unusual. A group of students from the local university went missing near there last year. The police did a thorough search but only found a single unlabeled tape. The official story is that it was blank, but rumor has it the tape contained footage of the students' final moments, but it's said to have gone missing. This and other alleged recordings that have surfaced and subsequently vanished over the years are known collectively as the Gretlow Tapes. All right. I don't have a light source. Okay, there we go. Had to adjust the settings a little bit. Sensitivity. There we go. Got some pictures. Unanswered questions linger over missing students. A full year has passed since 4 students from Hatherby University vanished without a trace, leaving police and families desperate for answers. The group were last seen on the evening of 15th September 1999. So this takes place in the year 2000? Yes. Friends later told police the students were heading to Gretlow House, the long-abandoned manor on the hill overlooking the town. The derelict building has long been the source of local ghost stories and has a frequent site of adolescent dares and late-night explorations. Is that me? My Liam? Yoink. So notes. Got it. And inventory is up there. Got it. Got the camera. Okay, so raise it is right click, take photo. Okay. Oh, Craven, insert a big flashing lights warning for this, because I bet the flash on the camera is going to be pretty intense. The keyboarder is an important mechanic, but you cannot interact with objects while the camera is raised. Got it. Some things only reveal themselves through the lens. Look closely. What you capture might stir something or unlock the way forward. Got it. Can I test that in here? Probably not. Oh, Lazaret. That's another game. All right, I think I'm good. Oh, wait. Picked up blank tape. Okay, now, oh, what's this? Almost forgot about the match tomorrow. Hope the weather holds out. Oh, it's football. Soccer test Americans. Oh, what a, Another week done. Friday afternoons will always drag on. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's grab that. Need to collect things from my room first. Batteries, got it. That might be it. There we go. I was trying to see if the camera would show me like what I need to grab. All right, boop. Want to take your trash out? No, it's gonna leave it stinking in the hallway. Okay, here we go. Out the door. Leave your dorm room and head out to Gretlow House. Oh, just looking at birds. All right, still can't go back. No coward ending. Boo. Was that a fox? Oh, Craven. Another thing. Insert picture of fox. Yeah. We went out for a late night McDonald's, and then on the way back we saw a fox. Love trains. Good sound design. There's that fox sound again. Yeah, like I'd never really seen foxes until I came over to the UK. And then in Glasgow, you don't really, like, you see a few occasionally, but like they're so skittish they run off really quickly. But this guy was just chilling. Like, he was just next to a trash can, like so close to me. So there's Rory, Christopher, Carrie, and Stephen. Where are these birds at? Sound real fucking close. Ah. Just a billion sound effects happening. Oh. Wait. Stop. 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 Oh, it pushed me out of the way. Lame. Ooh, that's a snappy zoom. Also, Fox's screams are fucker, fucking deer, fuck you, stupid Bambi piece of shit. Ooh, jump scared already. Damn it. Yeah, Fox's screams are insane. Like, it sounds like a woman screaming. Oop. Hello? He went around the house. Huh. I was wondering if I should follow him. Bark? Is this the house? Should be able to climb up here if I can find something to stand on. Oh. Well. There's a box right here. Yoink. Okay. Just picked up an item. Let's look around. Let's be safe. Be careful. Hey, you did it. And now we're trapped. All right. Still don't have a light source. Oh yeah, the text is under my green screen, my face cam. If that becomes important, then I will move myself. Locked. Okay. I'll need to need to find a ladder to climb up here. Okay. I thought I was hearing a lawnmower. Oh, it's in game. Oop. Locked. Okay. Pause 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I changed my shirt. I didn't wash the new shirt before I started wearing it, and I think it was just, I think it had some like fibers or something on it. Yeah, something's going on. I just started feeling very itchy throat and coffee, and it's like, it's them. Chris, Rory, Kez, Carl Z. Yeah, it's like, there's no way I'm gonna go through allergies and all that shit in new flat. There's no way. I shut up. I refuse to accept that. Rattling. Hello? There you go. Why didn't you bring a flashlight? Why no flashlight? Is that dude that's walking around? Like, who... Toilet? Who put the pisser in the backyard? Why is there something in there? Bark. Fucking birds! I'm tired of these animals jump scaring me. Take key? Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, picked up a key. Let's look around cautiously. Okay. We're all good. Let's do a quick little scan with the camera. Okay. I keep thinking that some of the sounds I'm hearing are coming from real life. Like... I unlocked it. Okay, are there 4 tapes out here, or is it 4 tapes throughout the whole game? Ooh, hold on. Let's check the shed really quick. I wonder if the shed has something in here. Haha. Okay. 18th of April, 1967. I don't suppose anyone will read this, but I need to set it down. If only to make sense of it myself. Been tending these grounds going on 12 years now. When they turned the old place into lodging for the factory lads, I stayed on. They mostly wanted the lawns kept short and the weeds from crawling up the brickwork. Still, I came out most mornings just after dawn, before the shift changes start. It's quiet then, peaceful mostly. But lately I felt watched. It's like a prickle just under the skin, like someone standing just behind you, too close. I've turned around more than once, expecting to see one of the boys mucking about. I love that, mucking about. But there's never anyone there. And the gate? Christ, the gate. I fasten it shut every night, and every morning it's open. Not ajar, wide open. Nobody else goes that way. The path's half overgrown. It doesn't lead anywhere, but the beck. What is the beck? I know this place has history. All old houses do. But there's something that doesn't sit right. If you find this and I'm not around, well, I probably took a few days off to clear my head. But just in case, mind yourself around here. And don't go poking about the place after dark. T. Mallory. Jack handle. Oh. These animations are really good. But also, who the fuck locked me in here? I want to whoop your ass. Burke. Okay, I think you're out. You can stand up now. Okay, I can't go that way. Alright. Which one do you... Who the fuck? I'm gonna whoop someone's ass. Okay, so can't go that way. Ooh, there's a basement light on. How didn't I see this before? Looks like a decent way in. Liam. You're fucking dead, Liam. Half expected to see some feet right behind me. All right. We're in the house. Trespass. Find a way into the manor. The lights work? Well, lucky me. Who pays for the bill? Who's paying for that lecky? Locked. Great. It is still dark as shit. Ah, the only thing I have is the fucking camera flash. Ugh. Weird. Okay, I don't see anything else. Okay, so this is locked too. So there's got to be a key in here somewhere. There are just a million sound effects going off. Okay, let's hold the camera up and look around, because that is one of the mechanics I need to start figuring out. Wait, where's my shadow? Oh yeah, you can see my bent ass little arm. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it again. So there's something definitely in here. How about you? Almost feels like something's watching me. So that's what you wanted? Okay. Ugh. I mean, this is a nice house. Nice floors. Was this up against that? Locked. Police line, do not cross. I'm gonna cross it. Creepy. Who took a picture of me? Bruh. That was good. That was good. That caught me off guard. Oh, it's my reflection. Okay. Dirty as fuck. What is this? The serious disappearance of Agnes Morley. There's beer. Hell yeah. Fuck it. Let's get drunk. Who? What was all that rattling about? Knock it off. Fucking animal jump scare. God damn it. That's the third one. Fuck you. First was deer, then a bird, then a mouse. Quit it. Knock it off. Ugh. Missing tape 2. Focus. Okay, no lights. Oh. Oh. Cough, cough. Fuck. All right. That got me pretty good. Oh, there's a light right here. Haha. The sound effects in this are really fucking good. Is that like... They keep doing this like... Handle's missing. It sounds like footsteps like right behind me. Like somebody's walking up right behind me. And somebody's just rattling everything. Who? Oh no. So I guess I have to go back to the kitchen and try to take this picture. No, not kitchen, the dining room. Also, who turned this off? Stop turning off all my lights. I can't reach that one. Okay. This is actually really creepy. Something, like, a lot more staticky over here now. Okay, once that angle. Of course, puzzles. Okay. Open any of these? No? All right, so it's like right. Nope. Rude. Oh, just left me a note. Okay. Gretlow Paranormal Dossier. Part 1, the Ashworths and War Requisition. Much of the below is based on secondhand reports and fragmentary evidence. Primary documents from the Blackwood era are scarce. What remains has been pieced together from estate sale catalogs, newspaper archives, and occasional rumors passed down at local pubs. 1920s, Ashworth bankruptcy. In 1924, I should probably write down some of these numbers. Let me get my notebook. Okay. Wrote down 1924. Am I in the right spot? Okay. 1924, the Ashworth family purchased the estate, intending to refurbish it. Within 2 years, they declared bankruptcy. The reports of parts of the manor being impossible to refurbish, paint peeling, floorboards rotted, and plaster cracks within weeks of being replaced. Damn. Mr. Ashworth's personal diary, later discovered behind a loose brick in the study, contains lines about persistent weeping beneath the floorboards and a pale figure drifting past the windows. Should I look out the windows? 1940s, World War II requisition. During the early 1940s, the War Office used the manor as office quarters. A handful of service records mention requests for transfer on medical grounds. Anecdotal letters, home reference, poltergeist-style disturbances. Footsteps with no source and doors slamming in the middle of the night. So far, I've experienced all that. Where'd that sound come from? I bet the stairs are open now. Okay. I'm looking out like any window for a pale figure. So I need a handle for that. I need a key for that front room. Then I can try 1924 really quick for the lockbox that's in here. Also, why does it look like this is covering something up? Yeah, let's try... Nope. Not what I meant. 1924. Eh? No. Okay. No pale figure out there. This is a really nice house. Locked. Of course it's locked. Ooh. Oh my god, there's somebody behind the door. And then if I look at my photos... Okay, so nothing... Interesting, okay. So nothing creepy yet. I don't want to turn around. Ah, bathroom. We got a bathroom sequence. It's part of my 3-tier checklist. It's got to have like a vent, elevator, or bathroom sequence. Otherwise, you didn't make a horror game. Selfie. What a great picture. All right, that's a key. Don't want to pick that up yet because I know something's going to happen. Check the shitter. All right. Fuck. Go. Go. These spooky ghosts really don't like whenever I have the lights on. I don't think they're paying the electric bill. Why did they give a shit? Was it like UK parents would say? Like when you have all the lights on? Fuck off. Not just that. It's like the Blackpool illuminations in here. Here we go. Gretlow Paranormal Dossier, 1960s. Cartwright disappearance. The Cartwright family briefly rented rooms when the manor served as a makeshift boarding house. Their young son, David, vanished overnight in 1963. Okay, I'll write that down. His bedroom window remained locked from the inside. Local papers noted only a cryptic line, no leads, and child disappearance. Late 20th century, Urban Explorers reports. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, several parties of thrill-seeking teenagers and amateur ghost hunters broke into the estate. Over the years, 2 of those groups vanished without a trace. The only evidence left behind were their abandoned camcorders, all missing their tapes. That's what I'm picking up. Also, can I watch those tapes or no? I guess not. Okay. So that unlocked that. Was there anything else locked down here? Damn, these are some flickering lights. What is... Okay, nothing there. So I wonder if 1963 is the code, because it drew me in here. No. Another key. It got real quiet, except for a few bangs and clacks here and there. It got real quiet. Craven, probably gonna have to mute this. Can actually, maybe I can do it in settings. Music. Enter. Nope. Still going? All right. Might as well turn that back up. So it's a classical song. I'll do an audio test. It's like Moonlight Sonata or something like that. But like for some reason, even old songs like this get flagged for copyright, even though like they should be totally okay. YouTube copyright systems, you motherfucker. Quit it. YouTube copyright system's just fucked. A ghost has to appear in one of these pictures eventually, right? Bong. What we got? Oh, the handle. Thank you. No. No. Don't do that shit. Okay. Can't. God, my ass is too fat. Too juicy. This wagon is too big to get through that gap. Damn, fatty. You fat fuck. Damn, Liam. Lay off the chips. What the fuck? The door's like illuminated. Oh fuck. No. Something to swinging? I'm not putting my face in there. All right, yeah, I am. Let's watch this for a second, I guess. All right, bye. Love you. Just hanging out. I'm learning to ignore some of the random banging and... Nope, that one got me. Learning to ignore some of the random bangings and stuff. What we got? There we go. Another key. The nursery key. Was that like a sliding glass door or something? What was that? Bruh. Is my memory card full? Is there a way to like delete some of these? Fucker. All right, let's do it. Okay, I can take pictures again.
Lies.
What? That was like right in my ear. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. No dead babies. Shh. Shut that baby up. Does baby have a tape for me? Sorry, didn't mean to take a picture of your baby. Okay, so go back to... Oh, that's where she was hanging. Ooh. Alright. Okay, nothing in the box. Can't open these. Can I crouch? No? Okay. Hello? All right, let's go see what's up in here. It is so dark. The key. Back off. I got a camera. I played Fatal Frame. What? What? Okay, so I gotta find buttons. Or the combination is definitely one of these. Okay, so it goes like dut, 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 square, circle. There we go. This pen is dying. Okay, so I got missing keys. I didn't even pick anything up. I didn't even pick anything up. It's supposed to be spooks equal go, or item equals yes, spooks equal go. Not just spooks equal go. I would suck a big fat turd for a flashlight right now. Eyes wide open. Okay, so I got another key. What door's still locked? This one down here? There we go. Hello? Hit the light switch. Thank you. Something over there. Anything in my reflection? Okay, before I click this, looking around. All right. Here's another date I can write down. There's 1201 or 1877. Okay. It's for my own sanity that I must set these words to paper. On the morning of 12th January 1877, the very day Miss Morley vanished, the beck behind the west lawn ran pitch black, as though the earth itself bled into its banks. I knelt at the water's edge to fetch a jug for the nursery, recoiled at its stench. Not water, but oil, or something fouler, a coppery tang that clung to my throat. I saw footprints in the mud, small, Miss Morley's, perhaps, but they led to the old peasant copse. Some of these words, I'm like, what the fuck? What's a copse? And then abruptly stopped. No path onward, no sign of a struggle, save for the ragged cuff of her sleeve snagged on a bramble. The master's valet, George, scoffed when I told him, but I noticed him slip the telltale scrap into his pocket with trembling fingers. Interesting. So George took that piece of her fabric. I've heard the hush among the upper servants that some within the household believe Miss Morley to be responsible for the fire, but the blaze that claimed the life of the master's youngest... Wait. Oh, sorry. Responsible for the fire, the blaze, that claimed the life of the master's youngest daughter. They say that suspicion has boiled over, perhaps into something far more sinister. Martha Reed, under housekeeper, Ravenscroft Manor. Okay, so there's no key in here, so that had to be a hint to something. Oop, footprints. They go to the bathroom. Good shot of the footprints. Ah, bathtub. Why would you do this? Also, our character doesn't seem very stressed out by any of this. I don't want to look to my right. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Son of a bitch. Fuck off. Hi. Ooh. Okay. There's like no shapes or anything in here. What was this picture? Oh, okay. All right, let's head downstairs and go poke at that box some more. I'm trying to think of what else we have to do. We can go put those buttons in. We need to figure out the shape puzzle. Dark as fuck in here. There we go. Dark as shit in here. Quit it. Okay, let's try these new dates I have. Okay, so we have 1201. Okay. We have 1877. Nope. Okay. So I just have to go put those buttons on. Then that might activate something. Maybe. Feels weird running through the house. Feels like a fucking bad idea. Circle? Circle is 4. Okay, so the shapes are just like written around somewhere. Got it. Got it. Here, let's go and plug these things in. There you go. Okay, no ookie spooky. Directly behind me. Diamond is 3. No, square is 3. Ah, that's closed. So I'm like... Wait, what? What? Yeah, because we have a square. I don't think this is one of the shapes that I need. Neither are you. We do have a triangle. One, what is the right color? I should have written down what color the shapes were that I need. Okay, 5. Okay, let's go take a look really quick. Okay, so it was orange. Blue, or what color is that? Click it, stupid. Blue. Red. Green. Okay, let me double check this really quick. Look around slowly. Okay. So red is, okay, perfect. Blue square is 3. Got it. Were you green? You were 1. Okay, then orange. Got it. 5. So 5, 3, 4, 1. Okay. There we go. I've worked here going on 3 years. They call it the Gretlow house now, converted to lodgings for the mill hands up the road. But from what I've heard, these stones remember darker days. There's something odd about the cellar door under the stairs. Is that the one with the police tape on it? You can feel a pressure every time you walk past. I've touched that latch only twice. Okay. The first time I heard someone breathing down in the dark. I told whoever it was down, or whoever was down there, I'd fetch a lamp. By the time I got back, there was nobody in sight, but I could swear somebody was down there watching me. The second time, okay. I thought I heard a child crying, soft and ragged. When I peered in, all I saw were wet footprints on the flagstones, leading deeper into the darkness. I never touched that latch anymore. E. Clark, Night Porter, Gretlow House, 1964. So there were... So 3 years. Twice. And then first time. I'm trying to figure out what that lockbox combination could be. So that's a 1, 2, second, and then never touch it. So that could be a 0. So it could be like 3, 2, 2, 0, 3, 2, 1, 2, or 3, 2, 2, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, or has nothing to do with it. Okay, let's turn around slowly. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it's just a ladder. Okay. Rude. Get over there. Some of these pictures fucking suck. Again, our boy does not seem that bothered by any of this. Somebody's, oh my God. Somebody was standing there. No. No, why mannequins? No, why mannequins? Mannequins creep me out. Not a fan. Light bulb. Is there a lamp in here? Another light bulb. Oh, here you go. Can I rotate you? Oh. It shows the order. Got it. Okay. Hello. Hi, boys. So it starts here. So this is the first one. Then she goes off that way somewhere. So there's got to be another lamp somewhere. Also, it seems like there'd be... you know, a thing. Another tape somewhere. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be... one more lamp somewhere, or my... yeah, inventory's empty. Okay. So let's do this. Let's angle you around. I'm trying to find the best way to do this. Okay, because I know this is the first one, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my fucking face cam shut off. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I need to figure out what to do about my face cam. It keeps shutting off. Like I have it directly plugged in to power through USB. So I wonder if I just need to buy like a battery for it. That way, like if the USB charging thing cuts out for a second, it won't just die. Or see, figure out why it keeps dying. No? Okay, I thought that was a doorway for a second. It just gives me the code. I've been trying to suss this out for so long now. Okay, 8732. Duh. Of course it would just give me the code. Okay, Gretlow Paranormal Dossier, Part 3, Back to the Beginning. The Blackwood Foundation, 1868 to 1877. Ravencroft Manor, as it was first known, was commissioned in 1868 by the industrial Josiah Blackwood. He and his wife, Eleanor. I feel like every haunted mansion, like the wife, is called Eleanor. Were by all accounts as ruthless in their ambition as they were cold in their affections. Damn. It was into this austere environment that a young governess, Agnes Morley, was hired in 1875 to care for the 3 Blackwood children. Sources describe Agnes as a kind and competent woman who quickly earned the affection of the children, particularly the infant Emily. The fire and disappearance, 1877. In the winter of 1877, a fire broke out in the nursery wing, claiming Emily's life. Agnes was badly burned trying to save the child. What followed is a dark, disputed chapter. The official story claims Agnes fled into the night and was never seen again, but a more gruesome local legend persists. The rest of the page is torn out. The aftermath. The Blackwood family never recovered. Eleanor wasted away, reportedly plagued by visions. The remaining children left their home and never returned. Josiah died a bitter, lonely man in the manor he had built. The events of 1877 did not die with the Blackwoods. Okay, so let's head downstairs. Again, not a peep from this character. Not a sound. Like, he just fell flat on his back. Like, he should be winded as shit. But not a peep. All right, 8732. Seven, 3, 2. So I have a lighter. Who's banging my goddamn door? Tis locked. Really? Okay. Having a lighter whenever there's like the story revolves around, what is this? A fire? Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah, having a lighter whenever the story revolves around a fire is a little worrying. You have a light source. It's empty. Oh. we gotta find some lighter fluid. All right, let me walk around. I'm not sure where that would be. So let me walk around a bit and try to figure that out. The fuck? I just realized that there's a camera icon. That gets brighter and brighter. Looks like they made themselves at home. Oh! There's like... Yeah, there's a camera icon whenever you take a picture of stuff. Why am I just now figuring that out? What? What? I came through this door. It was open. What's going on here? Oh my god. I'm just now figuring that out. Yeah. And oh, here we go. I don't think that's water damage. Let's see, is there... Before I go down the basement, I want to see if there's any more things I can take a picture of. I can't believe I'm just now figuring that out. I feel fucking stupid. So it's kind of... I was like, there's not really much going on with the camera. Like, for a game that has a camera mechanic, I was like, eh, you're not really using that much. Come on, come on. Okay, is anything else up here? That might be it. I'm literally not seeing anything else. So I think that might be it. All right, that was it. Jeez Louise. So still, I think the point stands that there could have been a few more interactions with the camera. All right, let's get down here. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, I'm getting turned around. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You sumbitch. Drag below. Wake up in the basement. Surely there's a missing tape down here. I would like to get all tapes. Also, you find fluid for the lighter. Fucking intense sound design going on right now. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood. A tattered diary letter, faded and yellowed with time. 4th of December, 1877. It returns. Always, it returns. The men scrubbed the floor again this morning, as they have so many times before. Soap, lye, even boiling water. Yet still, the mark seeps through. I cannot look upon it without feeling her eyes on me. Josiah insists it is nothing but a blemish in the concrete, a flaw from when it was poured. But concrete does not bleed when the rain comes. At night I hear it. a slow drip, as though the floor itself is weeping. I lie awake, and in the silence... Hello? I almost believe I hear her voice, thin and far below, pleading, as she once did. I told myself we were righteous, that what was done was for the sake of the children, the house, and the family. Yet each day the stain spreads, and I know it will never be scrubbed away, not by water, nor by prayer. Okay, jump scare? No? Okay. So you need like a chain cutter? Any tools? Excuse you? Oh, there's another room. Hello? It is fucking dark. Can't see shit. Why is there a bed down here? The air feels heavy near this stain. It's too dark. Gotta find a light source. That probably means lighter fluids coming up. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood, 14th of October, 1875. She has been with us but a few weeks, and already I feel the weight of her presence in every corner of this house. Agnes Morley. The children dote upon her as though she were some kind of saint descended to earth. Thomas trails after her like a shadow, and even little Emily stretches her arms to her with a joy I never inspire. It's because you suck. The servants praise her as well. Her patience, her manner, her kindness. Kindness, as if I have not bled for this family, borne its burdens, kept its name untarnished. I see the slyness in her behind her smiles. She seeks to undermine me in my own household. And Josiah, I watch his eyes when he enters a room, or when she enters a room. He insists it is nothing, that I imagine it. But a man like him, strong and proud, is not immune to her flatteries. She lingers too long when she thanks him, bows her head too prettily when she speaks. I'm no fool. They call me harsh, but I alone see her for what she is. I will not be usurped. She will not take what is mine. So, she was insanely jealous of this lady and probably killed her. Their chain room. Lighter fluid? Yes, give me this. Perfect. I can finally see, kind of. Shut up. Let's poke around the dark a bit, see if I can find that last tape. Also gotta find something to cut the chain with. Bruh, don't do that. Random window? Random spooky sound? What is this window? What room is this? A sledgehammer. Okay. I don't know if there's anything here. Was this a trap? Stop all that crying. Shut up. Boo-hoo. Wah. I was murdered. Probably horribly. Seriously, shut up. Nobody cares. Ugh! Never mind, I care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What happened to you was terrible. You didn't deserve it. Whoa, my dude's like running. I'm not hitting sprint. Hey! He's just running. So he's just panicking. Got it. Yeah, I gotta smash that with the... sledgehammer, but I don't know how to get to that room. Stop! Like, there's no way a lighter would stay lit this long while he's like actively walking around. But... Come on now. Also, he stopped running. So did he finally calm down? Sheets? Why sheets? Why? Dude, these are nice washing machines. What the fuck? That's silly. Where are your fingernails? It's fucking fleshy looking nubs. 10:15. Made it. Gretlow House is even creepier in person. Windows boarded, gates half rusted, place stinks of mold. Chris says it's all bullshit ghost stories, but Carrie swears she saw a light in the top window. Beer first, then ghost hunt. 10:27. There's so many of these doors are locked. We haven't found a way to the older parts of the manor yet. Guess we'll stick to the refurbished parts for now. 10:41. Heard a young woman crying. Thought it was a prank, but then turned into screaming. Then the crying turned to screaming. Long, drawn out, not like anything human. None of the others want to admit that they're freaked out. 11:24. So they've been there for a little over an hour. We're holed up in the basement somewhere, waiting for the sound to stop. But the doors won't stay shut. We close one, another opens. 12:02. We got split up. I don't know how it happened. The screams were getting closer and we all panicked. I'm on my own now. I don't know where the others are. Then mystery time. I'm writing this fast. Can't think straight. The halls don't match anymore. I keep turning corners that loop back. There's something following me. My lighter went out twice, and I swear. The writing stops mid-sentence. The page below is tattered and torn. Where'd you leave your tapes? Thought that was dynamite for a second. Oh, pick that up. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Okay. Spooks. Awfully quiet. There was a room, but it back this way that was locked. Here we go. Is this the sledgehammer room? Quit it. A gear. What? What? Stop. Stop. Fuck off. Oh, he's running again. Oop, fuck off. Get out of the way. No! I didn't mean to do that. So we found a random gear. Can I even... Fuck. That sucks. Alright. Bruh. Keep your shit lit. Oh, there she goes. Walking off. Was that the room I woke up in? Ow. Ominous sounds. I'm still looking for this last tape. It's got to be down here somewhere. A gear. Fuse box. So, okay. What the fuck do the gears go to? Stop! The fact that you can like fully sprint while this thing is lit is pretty good. Not like how it keeps going out. Okay. Was there... Okay, I don't think... Have we gone in here? I think we maybe have. I'm getting turned around. Ah, here's the door I need to break down. But I gotta find the fucking sledgehammer room. All right, I guess let's cut to me finding that. I am lost it. Fuck my fucking webcam. Fucking piece of shit. God damn it. Hey everybody, I found another chain door. It was very hard to see. And yeah, I'm gonna get a battery for this camera soon. So I'm tired of this thing just shutting off all the time. Very annoying. You fucking... Ah! No, not the mannequins. No. Okay, let's look down here, or look in here first, because it's nice and brightly lit. Oh, wait. Am I on the other side of the smashy door? Diary of Eleanor Blackwood. 5th January 1877. My sweet Emily is gone. The house still reeks of smoke, and yet the stench of treachery clings thicker still. I cannot banish from my mind the sight of her, Agnes, crawling from the embers, her skin blackened, her hands shaking, as though she too had suffered for our loss. As though her burns prove her innocence. No, I see it plainly now. Fire is her mark. I've told Josiah everything. He entrusts me still. He knows the danger of allowing such a creature to remain under our roof. Her influence was too great, even before the fire. Now, it festers into something darker. What is to be done cannot be written here, but there will be no peace in this house until she is removed. I will see it ended. Whatever must be carried out. For Emily. For the Blackwood name. Yeah, damn. So she was just like, motherfucker. It's getting worse. What? Weird. Oh, I need 2 more cogs. Fuck. All right. Motherfucker, stop it. Stop. Pissing me off. Narrow hallway. Also, who built this fucking basement? No, no more mannequins. No, not the flashlight. No, lighter. Oh my god. That was my bad. My bad. You got anything back here, bro? You got any cogs for me? It's getting worse. Like, the farther I go, the lighter just keeps dying. Oop, here we go. Yoink. So there's gotta be like one more. Look what I found. Wait, 3 of 4? Wait, that means I missed one somewhere. Unless there's 2 down here. What if there's one up in the attic and I missed it? Wow. Oh, here we go. Easy peasy. It was just right there. Okay, boop. Crouch? Hello? How do I crouch? Hello? What the fuck? What happened? Am I dumb? I can't figure this out. How do I get down there? Hey everybody. So I quickly went to the Steam forum and this guy goes in. Had the same issue. So I saved and quit. Now if I load in, it opens. So that was just a glitch. So shout out to Gozen for posting that. I was about to give up. I ran around all around the basement again to see if like I had missed like a jack or a crowbar or something like that. Oh. Stinky PU. Let me look around before I pick up the jackhammer, not jackhammer, the thingy. Nope. Okay. 12th of January, 1877. It is finished. She is gone. The house is quieter now, though not in the way I imagined. The children ask no questions. Perhaps they know, in their way, that Agnes Morley has been cast out. The official word is that she fled into the woods, disgraced and unwilling to face us again. Yet I know what truly befell her. I had meant only for her to be dismissed, driven from these walls, that she poisoned with her false gentleness and her wicked hold over Josiah. But when the men dragged her from her chamber, I did not stop them. When Josiah turned his face away, I understood what was to follow. I told myself it was necessary. Still, I did not expect the brutality. The screams carried across the creek, sharp and desperate, and when silence came, it did not bring relief. At times, I see her eyes, wide, bloodshot, accusing, and I wonder if she stares still from the boughs of that oak. Oh, that's why she was hanging. They fucking hanged her from a tree. I pray for strength, for conviction. I remind myself she sought to steal my children's love, my husband's loyalty, and took Emily from me. Without her, perhaps we may begin to heal. And yet, when I close my eyes, I hear the rope groan in the wind, and I know she still will not let me rest. Damn. Hello? Man, they should have done some more ghosts in the pictures, in my humble opinion. Where you going, creep? Nope. I'm just gonna smash this shit down. Bonk. Yeah, they should have done some more creepy stuff in the pictures. Oh, so there's probably a cave in over there, and then I used the sledgehammer to get through over here. Got it. And then, ooh, the spooky stain on the wall. The one where, like, it's bleeding through the concrete or whatever. I bet. Hello. Ah, stinky. Smelly. Hoping to find one more tape down here, but I bet it was probably up in the attic. I might have missed it. Fuck off. This lighter is killing me. Is she in the pipes? Okay, before I click that, let me look around. So there were actually two boarded up walls. It was Josiah's command, but my urging that brought it about. The men were ordered to lay her beneath the very house she had served. Yeah, so the bloodstained wall next to that bed. I bet they bricked her up, her body up there. A fitting end, I told myself. Yet the earth remembers what we would forget. A mark blooms on the cold concrete floor. When I stand above it, I feel the weight of her gaze, the sting of her reproach. At night, I'm haunted by the sound of a strangled breath. Bloodshot eyes peer at me from the dark. Perhaps Josiah thinks I hallucinate, worn thin by grief. But Agnes is not gone. Bonk. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my way to the main room with that bed, then knock that wall down to free Agnes. Yep. No? Really? Really? Oh, here we go. It's on the concrete floor. All right, girl, you free. Tickle, tickle. Is it her foot? Some drag me to hell shit. Unearthed. Discover what happened beneath the basement. I wonder if I can leave now. But first, let me check up here really quick. Can I get back up in the... No. All right, let's try to leave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last tape was probably up in the attic. The tape I missed. This door's open now. What the fuck? It's the old house. Or the old part of the house. The one that didn't get refurbed. Picked up burned doll. That's right, because their daughter died in the fire. I totally forgot about that. So I'm afraid to take this back to the nursery and put it in the crib. I totally forgot about their kid. Can I throw it in the fireplace? That'd be fucked. All right. I'm kind of walking around. Oop. Aha. Bone fragment? Bone fragment. Can I have my lighter, please? Lighter. Thank you. Yeah, the re that sound. That means I can take a picture of something. That's a can. I'd love to go back up to the attic. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Your breath stank. You stink. You fucking smell. Stink of shit and poop. Fuck off. Oop. What am I collecting? Ugh. What am I collecting from back here? Another bone fragment? So I got a burnt doll. I got something from Agnes, which is probably the bone shard. And then... Oh. I got a necklace, a locket. And that slammed shut. Hello? Yeah, this door was not here before. Love that. This looks cool. Oh no, this is where she was strung up. Oh no. No, don't take this. Damn. All right. Where do I take all this shit? Oh, fuck. The chain scared me. Thought it was somebody up on the ceiling. Let's see. Follow the chain, I guess. I would love to get back up there. It's not fair. Oh. Boop. Where's the other altar? I'm just burning this bitch down. Damn. Okay, so was there... I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. There's an ice cream truck driving by. Okay, let's follow the chain. Here we go. There's that one. Okay, we got one more. Fucking camera. All right. Giving up on the camera for the rest of this video. I gotta figure out... I think it's probably just a matter of getting a battery. There we go. I should be able to leave. Here we go. You burnt the house down. We did it, y'all. We committed arson. Survivor, escaped the manor. I made it out of that place, alive. Managed to get a fair number of photos. They should be enough to prove something strange was going on. I covered a few of the missing Gretlow tapes, but I feel there are still more to be found. At least some of their stories won't be forgotten. Never got the ghost on camera. Oh, okay. Without proof, no one will really believe it. Well, damn. Oh, evidence photos, 5 of 10. 100 photos taken, damn. I missed one of the tapes. All right, well, I tried. All right, I tried. I hate being locked out of shit. Yeah. I only got half the evidence photos. Damn. That's loud as shit. Y'all can hear that now. This was really good. This was really, really good. Holy shit. That ice cream truck is going crazy. All right, let me turn this back on for a split second. Probably out of focus. There we go. Yeah, this was really good. The basement was a little confusing. That took me a hot second to get through. Yeah, overall, I like this a lot. The sound design was really creepy. They got me with some pretty good scares. I definitely overthought some of the puzzles as well. That's my bad, though. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Yeah. Also, thank you to the devs for sending me a key. That was really cool of you. Cool. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I wish I would have found that other tape. I'm pretty sure it was up in the attic, but oh well. Oh well. Cool. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations for other games to cover, please leave a comment. I have a big list of stuff coming up. Yeah, but I can always slot some more in. Leave a like, it really helps. Also, apparently there's this hype thing you can do now if you're on mobile. I think it's on mobile. Maybe it's on desktop too. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to hype up the video, that'd be great. Help me out. Yeah, cool. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all guys and see y'all next time. Okay.